Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Catherine and I am a beauty and reselling enthusiast. So if those are things that you like to watch, then please consider subscribing. This video is all about a thrift haul, things that I have accumulated in the last 2-ish months, I would say, from thrift stores in order to resell on different platforms like Poshmark, eBay, Depop, Mercari, all those wonderful things. So if that is something you want to watch, then please stick around. All right, so we have a variety of things to get through today from multiple different places. I will let you know where I picked these things up, but let's just get started. All right. So I kind of have this new system where I put all of my receipts at the start of a new haul, basically, so I know which items go in which haul. And as you can see, I'm starting to kind of reorganize a little bit. I have some bins that you see here, I'm gonna like put those in different places, and those will be kind of like things that are coming into my inventory that I need to haul and photograph and do all those things. So we're reorganizing a little bit. Oh, real quick, if you are into the makeup, this is what I'm wearing today. I have on my Natasha Denona Yucca palette. Everything that I have will be listed down below. I will also put in my June Shop My Stash if you're interested to see all of the items. Back to the haul. All right, so these items I actually picked up at Plato's Closet, and I think they were on sale, if I'm not mistaken, on clearance. So this first one is just some camo leggings, and they are Spanx. Always a good find. So size small Spanx camo leggings, gotta love that. And then we have another pair of leggings. These are Lululemon, if we can see that tonal tag. And these are actually kind of fun because they have that like little scrunched bottom, almost very similar to the, what is it, the aloe like goddess legging or something like that. So kind of got some dupes vibes, but all those were on clearance. I'm looking at the tags, they were 70% off. So not quite the 90 that Plato's has every so often, but 70% off ain't so bad. All right, we're just gonna leave those there for right now. Obviously my rack is too full. All right, so this next item I kind of waffled and waned, and is that the term? This is actually, I think it's called mammoth, not mammoth, woolly. That's a woolly mammoth. Woolly. It is a size medium and is this merino wool kind of Henling base layer, basically. So like I said, I kind of went back and forth deciding if I wanted to pick this up. Because I had been to Plato's a few times, because sometimes I get mailers for like 20% off or 50 or BOGO or whatever their coupon is for the deal. So I was in Plato's Closet quite a few times that go around, and I saw this at full price and I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna get it at full price, but it was on clearance, or at least the clearance was bumped up from the 50 to the 70 by the times that I went. I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and pick this up. I think comps are around like the $30 mark, but you know what, I'm just gonna see how it goes. You know, it could be kind of like a smart wool or an ibex or something like that, where these base layers can be really, you know, go for a pretty penny. We'll see. All right, this next few items, first one being this cute little like Zara boucle tweed bralette. The Zara tag right there. This is a size medium. And then on the flip side, we have this cute little plaid crop top. I believe it's Urban Outfitters. Yeah, Urban Outfitters, a size medium. I bet you anything those were donated by the same people if I had to guess. All right, so we are on to another Plato's Closet haul. This one was, trying to see what the percentage off was. I don't know if there actually was percentage off. Maybe I used a coupon. I can't remember. This is why I have my receipts right here. This first item has the real tag on it. This is a Goldie size 28 jeans with the button fly, kind of that like faded black raw hem jean. So in this process of organization, I actually went through my jean bucket, jean bin, if you will, because they were just all over the place. There was literally no organization. It was spilling over into other bins. And so what I did is I actually refolded every pair and I put them in sizes so I could easily find them. I realized majority of my jeans are size 26, which sell, but is not the majority of size for most people. And all of my jeans are smaller sizes. So that shows to me that I need to be picking up jeans in larger sizes. So now when I go into the thrift stores, I know which areas I need to be more geared towards compared to smaller size jeans, because I got plenty of them. All right, so this next item was something that I manifested. At the beginning of the year, I kind of very casually just like put together in my notes list of like items that I would love to be able to find in the stores that I've never found before, and this was one of them. So this is a really cute like little gingham smock dress, and it is Doen. So if you haven't heard of Doen before, it's I guess the very similar thing that I can think and compare it to would be like Christy Dawn, just very kind of prairie cottagey kind of looking items, but with a very high price tag. So the only thing that this is missing is a belt, like a matching belt, but to be honest, I don't really think that's gonna detract anybody too much. And I love when Plato's Closet has no idea what a brand is, that they just kind of price it based off of style. So this was very, very, very inexpensive at Plato's, plus a discount. So I like held that in my hand so close so nobody else could get it. So very excited about that. Make some room. All right. This was a brand I'd never heard before, but that is with the brand Bonheur d'Amour, Bonheur d'Amour, size small. It's this really cute little kind of cutaway dress, like perfect for the summer. I really, really, really need to get this stuff drafted and listed, but kind of that cute cutout with the fringe hem. It's like a midi length dress. And if I'm not mistaken, this had a pretty high retail value as well. I can't remember, seeing as I got this like 2 months ago. So I can't quite remember what that retail value is, but enough for me to pick it up at full price. And again, this wasn't priced very high for the brand of it, but I like to always test things out like that. All right, so I picked up this really pretty by Anthropologie piece. So this is their house brand. It is a small petite, which I did kind of go back and forth with this as well, but it was new with tags, and it was just this really beautiful, just kind of pin-up 50s 40s retro looking dress with a sweetheart neckline, the buttons, cap sleeves, bodycon, or more more sheath like mini dress. I did pay up a little bit for it, but it was, like I said, new with tags, retailed for 170 bucks. I know it won't go for that, but this kind of style goes pretty quickly in my closet, so I'm hoping that it will sell relatively quickly. All right, so we got some more jeans. Picked up these Helmut Lang jeans. Hard to see that tag. Helmut Lang jeans. These are it's an interesting brand because I believe it's unisex. It's a unisex brand. So these are very, very, very high rise. It's a size 28 women, size 29 man. But they are extremely high rise, kind of like almost taper leg type of jeans. And again, they didn't know the brand at Plato's, so they didn't mark it up very high. So I was happy to get that with a discount as well. And then we have another pair of Spanx. These are extra large, excuse me. New with tags, amazing. They're retail for $128. This is the distressed skinny jeans in vintage black. These I did pay up for, but I am quite certain that I will make a good profit on those, so I'm not too concerned about it. So we're going into my third Play-Doh trip. I told you I went back a few times. So this dress was new, a brand that was new to me. So that is what the tag looks like. I had a hell of a time reading it, but if I remember correctly, it's Raquel Allegra. I think that's what it is. It's a size 1, which I believe equates to a small, but it's this really pretty, like kind of orangey red tiered maxi dress. And then it has this like off the shoulder little fringy moment. Perfect for spring, or perfect for summer, excuse me. And I'm pretty sure the retail was quite expensive. It was on clearance. And again, Play-Doh's had no idea who it was, so they didn't mark it too high. All right, so we have a few activewear pieces. So the first one being this Fabletics sports bra. This was new at tag. This is the Inez Low Impact Sports Bra, size extra small, retailed for $45. I need to stop picking up Fabletics. This is honestly one of the only Fabletics pieces that I've picked up in a really long time, and it was because it was new at tags and it was on clearance. I still don't think I'll make a very huge return on it, but you know what? Sometimes it's nice to just have some new with tag pieces in your closet. Another new with tag piece is this Wilo 7/8 legging in a tropical pink. It retailed for $58. So this is what it looks like. Is that, what is that? Okay, thought it was scrunched up weird. All right, so that is what the brand looks like, Wilo. Just this fun summer athletic legging. And it was on clearance, and Play-Doh's didn't know what the brand was. All right, oh, okay, so this was a good find. This is what I'm talking about, some plus size jeans. We have Madewell. These are a size 26W. They're high-rise slim boy jean, in excellent condition. They were on clearance, so that's why I picked them up. Again, I had been in there multiple times and they were not on a clearance price that I wanted, but 70% off wasn't too shabby, so I was happy with that. Okay, so we're getting into, I believe this is the Humane Society thrift store. No, what is this? It's not the Humane Society. This one is Blessingdale's, I believe. So you don't get a receipt with, well, you do, it was just an electronic receipt, so keep that right there. The first item, I actually walked in there and I think she said all of the tops and shoes were 50% off that day. So that's what I focused most on. The first one being this Everlane striped blouse, size extra small. Again, I'm trying not to pick up tons of extra small things, but sometimes you're at the mercy of what the thrift store is going to bring you. This was a new to me brand, and I'm pretty sure the comps were relatively decent, hence why I picked it up. This is Marina Sport by Marina Rinaldi. So the made in Italy tipped me off. Kind of this fun, like contrasting print. Again, more with the fringe detail, perfect for summer. And it was interesting. I think this is like their little logo, like a little gem on the back. So that will be really nice for this season. We have some good old Free People. Size large. And this is really fun, kind of contrasting print, button down. And I like how it's kind of very flowy. And then I always like to point out with Free People, if you're new to reselling, Free People information, they'll have this little OB number right here. Theoretically, you could plug in the OB number and it pops up with the correct item, but in my experience, it hasn't been doing that lately. So I always try that first, and then if not, I'll just describe it. You know, I would say like floral button down oversized top and hope for the best. I've actually been really, Google Image has really been helping lately. So you could even like just take a picture of it for Google Image, and hopefully it'll pop up for you and just save you the time. I've been doing that with like a lot of Lululemon prints that I'm unfamiliar with, or I don't want to scroll through Lulu Fanatics. So I'll just snap a picture of it and I can at least get the print name. If I can't get the style name of it, I can at least get the print name and then do my research from there. So trying to work smarter, not harder. All right, so this is just a very basic black ribbed tank top, but the brand is American Giant. It kind of stinks, so I need to wash this. But again, comps looked pretty decent, so I've never heard of that brand before, but when I looked it up, I was very intrigued. So I was like, okay, yeah, I'll pick that up. Then we have Standard James purse. This is a very expensive basic brand wear, basically. So it's a size 3, which I believe equates to a large. They have vanity sizing, scoop neck. These shirts retail for like $130, something like that. Back in the day, I haven't found like a James purse piece in a while, minus my last haul that I did. But that was like a sweatshirt, not a t-shirt. But back in the day, you would find this and it would sell so quickly, and it would sell for like $75, something absolutely ridiculous. So let's hope that that trend continues. All right, we're on to a different store now, I believe. This one didn't have a receipt, but I know the tags are different. Okay, I saw this and just thought this was the absolute cutest little thing. It's a little Harley Davidson onesie. It is size 6 to 9 months. I never, ever pick up baby clothes, ever. But I just like was passing by the aisle and I saw this and I was like, that is the cutest thing I've ever seen. And it's Harley and it's like brand new. It doesn't have the tags on it, but it feels totally unwashed, especially for baby clothes. You would think that you'd have that really worn in feeling from being washed so many times, but we'll see. Harley does really well in other areas. Why not baby clothes? All right, and then another pickup from that same store is this pair of joggers, Albion. Again, never heard of it. Just a pair of light blue little tech joggers, so kind of that like, you know, swishy material. Comps must have been decent on it, or else I wouldn't have picked it up. All right, I think the last thing from this particular store, another brand that I've never seen before, picked up before. If we can get it, of course, we're being sassy. Was that the Normal Kamali? So this is really pretty faux wrap dress in this like python print. So these dresses retail in like the $200 range on Revolve is where I've seen them. And she did have this one style that was very popular. It comes in lots of different colors. Kind of this bodycon ruched dress, like kind of a like an asymmetrical ruched dress. If I'm remembering correctly. I did want one of them. But this is the first time I'm finding this brand. I actually did find this brand again at the same store, but it had too much wear in it and I think it had a hole in it, so I didn't end up picking it up. And it was a very basic type of dress, so I opted to say no thank you. Also too, because I was just looking at my notes, we have shoes too. So this, I won't exactly remember where all the shoes are from, but my little notes tell me that we have shoes with each haul. So you gotta remember that. All right, on to a new haul. This was Goodwill. This was a BB Dakota dress, just kind of that faux leather shift dress with the puff sleeves. I just thought that was adorable. I'm pretty sure it was not 50% off. For some reason I thought it was 50% off. It was not, but I still think the style will sell. And then I thought these are really cute. These are Lucky Brand jeans, or shorts I should say, size 25, 0. Need to stop finding all these little sizes. But they are a Pink Floyd collaboration. The really fun like embroidered back pocket. So again, summertime, need to get those listed. What are you? Oh, nice North Face men's pullover. The quarter zip feels amazing. What is this? Does North Face have their content or information on their tag? Yeah, perfect. So that's new. It's new to me. So fall 21, and it has like the style number on it as well. So it gives you, plug that into Google and pops out some information for it. This was a great find. So this is a new Theory tag, new with tags. So this is the Theory mini shirt dress in teal multi cascade block, size 8. So kind of this like little sheer overlay dress with the like underneath little slippy to it. This probably retailed for like $250, maybe $300. All right, we're off to another Goodwill. As you can see, like I have tried to just scale back on thrifting in general. A lot of this stuff has just been sitting in bags that I haven't been able to get to because I've been kind of slow listing. So my process is basically when I have a haul, I like to do a haul video, and then I will list all this stuff, and when it's been listed from this rack, I'll put it on that rack back there to where I can photograph it, and once I photograph it, I disperse it to where it goes. So I need that rack to be cleared in order to do this rack to move to this rack. So it's my process. So when this rack is full and I still go thrifting, bags kind of just get thrown on the floor, hence why I cleared off that little space over there so I can put things up. My little chaotic brain. So we're on to okay, I know where I was going with that story. So you'll see I have a lot more thrift trips, but I have a lot less stuff in each trip. So I feel like I'm getting better about leaving stuff behind, not getting brand, what do I want to say? Like, I don't want to say brand blind. I'm basically not picking things up just because it's a good brand. I'm also picking it up. Are the comps good? Is it in good condition? Am I excited to list it? Things like that. So I have a little bit more criteria and a little bit more filters, if you will, when it comes to thrifting. So yes, I may still go to a lot of thrift stores, but I'm not getting as much stuff because I'm curating it down just a little bit more. That's what I was trying to say. Another Goodwill. So this is a jumpsuit from Viore right there. This one is a little bit more worn. As you can see, like the little heat stamped embossing is wearing off, but it still has the little embroidered one on here. But I just sold another jumpsuit, or it's more of a romper, within a day, like $20 off asking price. With this being a little bit more worn in, I don't think I'll get as much money as that one, but I think I'll still gather a lot of interest, which will be nice. All right, next item. This is just, I want to say just, this is Antonio Melody, but this is the luxury collection. It was new with tags. This is the Tatiana dress, and it has leather. This is, I think, real leather. Is it real leather? That's why it's luxury. Genuine leather. There you go. That's why I picked it up. And also it's just really cute. So That's exciting. Did I say what size it was? I think it's size 10. So, oh, you know, more of an average size. That's great. Let's see. What do we have here? This is TLA or TLA. It's typically sold at Anthropologie. It was new with tags. It retailed for $68. Cute little like army green shirt with like printed sleeves. I think Tila or TLA, whatever you want to call it, is more of like a basics type of brand, like just like t-shirts like that. So nothing super high priced or anything, but very cute. Then we picked up another Anthropologie brand. This is HD in Paris. I haven't seen one of these tags in a while. Size small. It has this like crochet top and then a contrasting like linen bottom, almost like striped linen bottom, exposed zipper in the back. Again, Free People, Anthropologie, and Urban Outfitters are all under the same umbrella, and sometimes they'll have the OB number, but this tag looks completely different, so it makes me think this is an older piece from Anthropologie, but it is cotton and linen blend. So again, perfect for this summer. I keep wanting to say spring, this summer. And if I had trouble, like if you couldn't find the OB number on here, I would just describe it, or I would take a picture with Google Lens, and usually something will pop up, especially when it's that kind of unique looking. You know, if it was a basic black shirt, I'm sure it's going to pop up a lot of things, but because this is very specific, I think Google Lens would be helpful with that. All right, we have this last piece from this haul. Good old Eileen Fisher open front cardigan, kind of this window pane plaid print. It does have some pilling to it, lots of pilling, but it doesn't really deter me from picking things up. It is a size medium, and again, it's merino wool, and Eileen Fisher has their style number right here. Sometimes that pulls information up, sometimes it doesn't. So you can just, it's a good place to start, I guess. All right, we are at another Goodwill right here. We have this pretty pink fit and flare tank dress, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, torrid size 1, which equates to a 1X, which I believe is a 14-16, and has, double checking, has pockets, always important. And if you didn't know, Torrid also has their information tag somewhere. Here we go. So it has all of the material content, but then it also has this under tag right here that gives you like the cut date, the style number, all this. So this was, the cut date was November 2022. And then it gives you like the item number, so you can plug that in and it'll give you all of the descriptive information, price range, all that kind of stuff. What is this? Oh, this is Marmont. This is an activewear brand. Cute, like little activewear day dress. It's very kind of almost stained glass type of print. Now, I'm pretty sure the Marmont jackets do really well, like the outerwear puffer jackets do well, but I have never come across those. So I was like, sometimes I just pick things up, even though I know it's more basic, but this is something I'd pick up for the brand to bring some more attention to my closet, because you know, people might specifically be looking for this brand. I don't know how the dresses do, but I know the brand does well. So that's why I picked it up. Size extra small and in really good condition. This I was on the fence about. So it is a white kind of crochet lace overlay romper. The brand is Graylin, which I believe is sold on Revolve, if I'm not mistaken. And I say I was kind of iffy because like the quality of it just doesn't feel that great, but I know it's a more expensive brand and I think it was half off, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna give it a go. And then, you know, wedding parties who are looking for all white things, you know, for their bachelorette parties or something, or when school starts. I know sororities do like their sorority things. I wasn't in a sorority, so I don't know. Or bid nights. I think it's like bid nights or something where they want them to wear white. I don't know, but I picked it up. Then we have this little t-shirt. I'm pretty sure I picked this up for me. Desert Days. I love things with, skeletons on it. So, and this kind of like brown desert color. So I picked this up. It is mighty fine in a 1X, which I believe is Target. But I don't remember seeing this one at Target because I definitely would have picked that up. All right, this was kind of interesting. So this is a Nike one-piece Nike bodysuit. I was thinking, is this a swimsuit? No, it's not a swimsuit because it has snaps on the bottom. So this is a bodysuit from Nike, size extra small, and this really cool, fun print with this asymmetrical zipper. It has an open back. It has little snappage at the bottom, and again, Nike information is under the tag right there for you to look up all the information. Then we have a classic Lululemon tank top. I forget what this is called, but it's very easy to find on Lulu Fanatics. Has the attached bra to it and kind of this like really oversized tank that has more of a dropped waist or fitted waist at the bottom. We have the Lulu logo right there, and we have the size information right in the bra, so size 8. When I was hanging this up, I'm like, why did I get this? I don't know why I got it, but I'm pretty sure it was on clearance. But this is Too Tough to Die Johnny Ramone. So just kind of like a band tee. I haven't picked up a band tee in a really long time, so I apparently thought I was due, but it has this like muscle tank cutout with these grommets everywhere. The brand is called Cinderblock, so I don't really know too much about that. I'm sure it's just like one of those licensing type of brands. Then we have another Free People item. This is a size medium tank top. Has this really unique beading detail all around the neckline, and then has this like metallic weave, so it's really cute. Oops, we got a little stain right there, so I'll have to stain treat that. And so this one is an example where it does not have an OB number in there, so I would just snap a picture of this or describe it and hopefully it would pop up. Because Free People is one of those brands that has very like specific names to their pieces, just like Lululemon. They don't just describe their pieces. It doesn't just say like, you know, beaded, embellished, metallic tank top. It's like, this is the Carly Beach wave tank. You know what I mean? Like something like that. So it's not impossible to sell things without an like a specific item name, but I always like to try to find those item names if possible. All right, another Goodwill. This is actually, have not ever found this brand in stores. This is CP Shades. It's this kind of very gauzy linen drop waist. No, oh no, that's just a pocket. Okay, I thought it was a huge rip. No, that's just a pocket. Okay, we're safe. I haven't found this brand in a really long time. This is a very like minimalistic Lag and Look type of brand. Lag and Look is actually, I had to look it up because I knew what Lag and Look was and I knew what it means in the sense of style, like very flowy linen-like type of pieces, but it actually, I believe it's a German word and it means layered, like a layered type of look. So this is a very Lag and Looky type of piece. I don't necessarily get the layered part of it, but I know that this is kind of like the vibe. You know what I'm saying? All right. Next item I kind of hummed and hawed about as well. This is ABS by Alan something Shorts. So it's really cute, like little linen looking dress with like the sweetheart neckline, defined cups, cute little bow at the waist, and has this like little lace insert right here. Funny enough, they actually have this same dress in a different size. So I'm not sure if like somebody had picked them up for bridesmaids dresses and then donated them or what. But I just thought that was really funny because the small size, I was like, oh, so it was like a size 0. And I was like, oh, it's a really cute dress, but you know, I don't want something that small. So then I saw this in a size 10 and I was like, okay, I'll do it for a size 10. So hopefully that this will sell. Again, perfect season for it. I just need to actually get stuff listed. I've been better about it though. I've been a lot more consistent with listing things lately. All right, I'm going to butcher this name, but it's like Gunderson Sojin, something like that. It's very hard to read. But this is another Bolo brand, if you will. This is like a mixed print. So we have like polka dots, we have stripes, different ways. And it is a, let's see, midi dress, has pockets, long sleeves, size large. Again, kind of more of this like minimalistic lagging look type of wear. We have a pair of, pretty sure these are for my husband. Yeah, these are just 32 degrees, which I think is like something you can find at Costco or whatnot. Just some really nice kind of drawstring shorts. So I'll put that aside for him. He probably forgot all about it. All right, now we're getting to the Humane Society. All right, let's see. As you can see, I shop everywhere. The first item I got was this pair of Thrift jeans. These aren't like designer jeans. I have never heard of them before, but they, I think, retailed in like the $200 range and resell in like the 50-ish range. Again, it's been a while since I've looked up the pieces, but they are the Lawson Slim full length in a size 29. I love when it gives you all of the information right there. Even has the wash name in it too. Heartbreaker. Oh, love it. I love when brands do that. All right, so our next piece is this new with tags Selfie Leslie dress, which is an Australian based dress, I believe, or based brand. Cute like little, what do you call this, lace overlay, really plunging neckline with this frillies, open back little mini dress. This is, they don't give the name of it, but it is new with tags. It is a size extra large US, size 14 Australian. We have this little, I'm pretty sure it's a swim top, if I'm not mistaken. It might be an exercise top, but regardless, it is Athleta. So all I have to do is look up this little tag. Let's see, it feels like it's a newer Athleta piece. That tag definitely does not feel like it's been washed. Let's see. It doesn't have the style name, but it does have the style number on there. It's from spring 2022. So fairly recent piece. Kind of has the, I'm pretty sure it's a swim top. When it has a buckle like that, I don't think that'd be very comfortable, like exercising in. All right, another kind of vintagey anthropology piece. This is Vanessa, what is it? Vanessa, Virginia. This is a size US 0, but it has this beautiful like print maxi dress with kind of these like unlined sleeves, has this beaded detail around the neckline. And when I did Google search this, it still was selling very well. Little back tie on it. Ah, yes, I knew I found another item from the same brand, that Normal Kamali brand. This is a size extra small, but it's like thermal top. I had no idea that she made separates, so that'll be interesting with like the thumb holes. So I'll have to look that up. This one's gonna be really hard to show, but it is Skims. It's a size extra large, and I want to say, I think this is like the bandeau piece, and then it cuts out. I'm on my tiptoes. Cuts out, so it's like a bodycon midi dress. Yeah, so that'll be really fun trying to photograph. Wish me luck on that. All right, what is this? It has new with tags. I think I know what this is. Yes, this is a pair of new with tags mod cloth jeans. Has this really fun kind of like retro yoke and button, the button fly. These are size 10 skinny jean. All right, this next piece, I don't really know. I didn't really check comps on it, but I just thought it was too cute to pass up. So this is like crop top with all these ostrich little feathers. It's like a blush color, and the brand is Lucy Paris. Don't know anything about that brand, but it is a size medium Euro 40. So whenever it has like European sizing on there as well, I always get a little curious. Oops. Put that back on there. All right, and the last thing I got from the Humane Society, I actually think I got this for myself. It is a new with tag Third Love bra. I forget what type of bra it is. I don't know. It's one of those like unlined type of bras. So put that off to the side for myself. Again, I am in my like wireless bra type of era. So anytime I find one, I pick it up. All right. Another Goodwill store. This is Barefoot Dreams, the cozy, what is it? The Cozy Chic Light, super soft, like almost like washed, super soft sherpa in a sense. A little sweatshirt kind of deal with the kangaroo pocket and the zip and the cowl neck and whatnot. I don't know if Barefoot Dreams does well anymore. I haven't found it in a really long time. This I just got for myself. It's nothing. It's just kind of like a slip dress underneath. Felt like that'd be perfect for some clothing items. Then we have Peruvian Connection. This is like a alpaca wool brand, if I'm not mistaken. Their sweaters and stuff like that do really well. I've never found more of a basic piece like this, like a t-shirt, but this is a size medium, kind of that like washed blue. I know this has a name, I cannot think of the name of it, but we'll see how the t-shirt does. All right, another item that I manifested for myself that was on my list of things that I wanted to find, and this is Fairity. Never found this before. So this is a really pretty Fairity dress, size medium, kind of the pin tuck details with the wooden buttons, probably knee length pockets, all that kind of stuff, linen material. So excited to find that. So I'm curious, do you guys have a manifestation list at all? And if you do, what's on your list? What have you found on your list? All that kind of stuff. I'd love to know below. This is, what is this? It's a little leather skirt. Okay, so this is Maxima Wilson's leather. So it might be like a collaboration. I don't know what Maxima is, but I know Wilson's leather. This is just a cute like little leather skirt, mini skirt with an exposed zipper in the front. I think it was like half off, so I picked it up. Anything real leather, I tend to pick up because it tends to do relatively well. So I thought that was fun. This is a J. Crew dress, kind of tiered dress. Size 12, so again, a really great size, a really great print. J. Crew and Madewell are one and the same, so you can find that information in the style tag. So this is from summer 2018, but I still think it would work perfectly well in this day and age, and it feels still to be in really wonderful condition. Has pockets, always important. We have another fun printed skirt. This is Ann Taylor. Yeah. And I'm like showing you these tags all sorts of weird ways. Ann Taylor, size small. But again, I really liked this print in this style. This was interesting. I've never heard of this brand before, but apparently it is very expensive. So this is Jaded. I don't know if you can see that. Jaded London. Yeah, anyways, this is the item. It is a swim skirt, so it has this kind of like army green meshy look, and this retailed for like 120 bucks, something like that, and it resells for a good chunk of change. So I was like, I'll pick it up, we'll see how it does. What is this? I think it's just American Eagle. Yeah, it's just American Eagle, but I really liked the look of it. Size large, kind of this oversized sweatshirt with the contrasting panels in it. Oh, this was fun. Again, I have so many things that I need to get listed. So much fun stuff. So this is a wonderful like summer piece transitioning into fall. Like I just feel like the colors are perfect. But look how cute this dress is. It's a midi length chevron print dress with these little frilly sleeves. The brand is Love the Label, which is another Revolve brand, so it retails in the $250 range. It's just so cute. Can't wait to list that. All right, I'm pretty sure that this brand might be something, but it's not like that dress where it's the $250 range. I think this retails a little bit less, but it's Manaju. I was just more excited about the look of it. So it's this really fun fit and flare dress with a sweetheart neckline, and it has this like gold frills, gold and black frills to it. It's very textured, very soft, but I just thought that was super fun. You know, like homecoming or things like that. All right, so got some jeans. Okay, Abercrombie and Fitch, size 31, 12. These are the Curve Love, which Curve Love, let me tell you, I've been having a moment in my closet. I've listed 4 pair of Curve Love shorts. They've been in different sizes, and like a few of them have been the mom shorts, one of them was the dad short. 3 of them have sold within like a day of listing. So if you have any Curve Love Abercrombie jeans, get them listed. But this is, ooh, that's interesting. Ooh, somebody must have like, yeah, somebody added an additional button to it. Looks like you could take it off too, but to kind of tailor it themselves. This is what it looks like. They do have little cuffed bottoms, and I'm sure you could uncuff them. What did I say? The skinny high rise. Okay. We have a pair of shorts. We have newer tag Madewell. These are the Perfect Jean short in a size 28. And again, Madewell will have their little content tags. So these are from summer 21. I didn't even show you. Little cut off jeans. All right, another really pretty dress. This is from Petal and Pup, which honestly is just kind of like I would say one step above fast fashion. It's still kind of expensive, but more trendy pieces, if you will. But I just thought this was so beautiful. Just very like ethereal type of look. Midi dress, kind of flowy at the bottom. I just noticed a little bit of discoloration in the bottom. This almost looks like could have been like a bridesmaid dress or something. Very cute. Size US 8, Australian and UK 12. This is probably a Free People dress. Free People Intimately. We can get that tag. So that's what the Free People Intimately tag looks like. Size small. So kind of that like little crisscross dress, maybe like a little nap dress or sleep dress or something like that. So that is what that looks like. This I'm pretty sure I picked up for myself. It is just a Target, but it's all in motion. Size, what does it say? Size extra large. I just really loved this like caramel color. It's kind of like a layered thick jacket, if you will. So I think I got that for me or my husband. All right, the last few pieces before we get into the shoes. All right, another Goodwill. So I just popped in there. I was only allotted 20 minutes. No, 15 minutes by my husband. I was only allotted 15 minutes. And so I went directly to the new racks because, or not the new racks, I'm sorry, the racks that were half off, because they must have just switched them because those racks had tons of stuff on it. So I was flipping through, and I found this brand. Ceroye, that's what it looks like. This little skirt retails for like, I don't know, close to $200. It's this like little sweatshirt, little mini skirt. And it was new with tags. Not 200, 148. Excuse me, I'm like making things up. This is the Gretchen skirt in pink and white, and it retails for $148. Bananas. But I'll take it. And the resale value was still like in the $90 something. So I did pay up for it, but it was half off. So that was nice. Okay, then I got this Torrid piece. I really like to keep my closet filled with like really cute plus size pieces. So this is a size 6, which is a 6X. And it's this open front, kind of like open knit, very vibrant pink cardigan. And let's see what. It was released in November 2022, so very recent still. And then a few items from Good American. So they must have had some sort of like donation because they had tons of Good American new with tags. But it was very interesting because it was tons of the same things too, which we'll get to address as well. They had some, I didn't actually pick up, they had a pair of like faux leather pants, but each of the pants was priced a little bit different. So some of them were $39.99, some of them were $29.99. They were all the same pants, so you know they came in at the same time because they were all orange tag, but the barbs of where they put them was all over the place, like holes everywhere. So I didn't end up getting any of that. This one is Good American activewear. Yeah, just Good American activewear, size 1, which I think is like a small. They also have like a little content tag or a little information tag, but you can tell they like double pierced it. It's not through a seam at all. So can you imagine that on tons of like faux leather pants? They're just gonna have all of these holes everywhere. Somebody was going a little bit too fast. And then there was this dress that was priced at so many different prices. So again, I paid up for it on both of those, but they were half off and they were new with tags. Retails for 140 bucks. Kind of this bodycon button-up dress. Honestly, I didn't even check comps. I definitely should have, but again, I only had 15 minutes, so I just had to go on gut. But you can see how this tag right here is not exactly in the seam. That's how they all were. And then this dress like was priced up $10 on some of the other dresses, but So I flipped through all of them and I made sure what one was the least priced and the bar was in a decent spot. All right, last item from a completely different store. So they just opened up this new bin store, which we've had these bin stores before, but they keep moving around. And it's basically like Amazon returns, you know, where they get a liquidation and then they just put it in bins, and every day the price goes down. So it starts at like $15, then $10, then $8, yada, yada, yada. So we went on one of the last days and it was like literal trash in there. But I did find this. And so it was on, I think, one of the lowest price days, but this very cute like little nautical shirt, blazer dress, kind of this like knit, very similar to St. John knit. But it was new with tags. So, you know, you see these kind of tags and I'm like, oh, this is just gonna be like a cheapo Amazon brand, but it actually, I mean, it retails for a decent amount of money. It's Golia, I don't know, but they're selling. I think they're still full price. So I was like, yeah, I'll try it. I'll give it a shot and see how it goes. So that was the only thing that I picked up from that store. But those are the clothing items. So now let's quickly get into the shoes. All right, so I don't know exactly where all of the shoes come from. I mean, all of my little tags will say like these pairs of shoes, but I can't remember off the top of my head without looking at my receipts. But let's just jump into it. So this first pair, it's really cute, like little shearling slingbacks, or no, maybe not slingbacks. Maybe that goes up here. Maybe they're little mules. Yeah, I think that's probably what they are. But the brand is JF. I think it's just an Amazon brand, but they were so cute. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna give them a go. And I think they are selling. They're a Callan style. So we'll see. I thought that was just really, really cute. All right, I got some white sneakers. If you know me, I'm a sucker for Cole Haan. I think they just make really good quality items and can usually not say no to a Cole Haan shoe, because usually they're not really priced super high, because I feel like Cole Haan is just kind of one of those brands that like goes under the radar. So they're not usually priced really high, but they retail for a lot, and they still can resell for a lot too. But these are, I don't know what size they are. Oh, 10B. So I'm not sure if these are women's or men's, but they are part of the grand line. And they're, I mean, maybe not even worn once. They don't even look like they were worn once. So the bottoms look completely brand new. So that's cool. Okay. And then the last item I got, why did I get these? I don't know why I got these, but I got these like little Ann Taylor Dalmatian calf hair wedges. I don't know why I got these. Maybe they were half off. Maybe. Oh, looks like I got like a little swimwear piece too. Okay. J. Crew swimwear, size small, little plummy bikini bottom. Clearly these have been in here for quite some time that I cannot remember. Alright, these I know I got from Plato's Closet on my different occasions. So the first one being this Alexander Berman brand. Never heard of it, but it's a designer brand. They didn't know what it was. They still priced it kind of high, but it did have a tag on it. It still has a tag of $725. So it looks like it's a last chance, not a last chance, Saks Fifth Avenue. Yeah, off Saks Fifth Avenue. Looks like one of their tags. This is the Mina Sandal Night Blue. So it retailed for $725. It was clearanced out to $260, so still a good chunk of money, but it's a very tiny little size. It's a 5.5, but very cute little blue suede heels with like the croc embossed strappies on it. So thought I'd give it a go, see how it goes. Picked these up. These are so cute. These are kind of that like very popular, what is it, the YSL I don't know, there's one shoe that looks just like this, a designer brand. But this is Pretty Little Things. They were new with tags. I paid $8 for it with, you know, a discount. I might have gotten them for me. I probably will not wear them. But you never know. And then these little bad boys. Have I feel like I've shown these shoes before. You're gonna have to let me know. I can't remember. But I got these Chloe shoes, this like metallic lame type of scallop blocked heel. These are really cute, and I think they're a size 39. So that was a really great find. These are designer brand. And then lastly, yeah, I feel like I have shown at least a few of these shoes. Obviously they kind of got mixed up, but if I have, you get to see them again. So this is a pair of Zara women little shoes, and I know I showed this because I talked about wanting to stretch these out and wear these myself, because this is like my ideal like retro type of shoe, but these didn't fit me. These are a size 40, which I think is an 8.5 for Zara. So yeah, but oh well. All right, maybe all the other shoes are new, I hope. Yes. So at that Blessingdale's thrift store where I said tops and shoes were half off, I did find a pair of Tory Burch little wedge thong sandals with the orange leather strap and the gold hardware. And same place, probably from the same person, another pair of thong sandals with the calf leopard print, gold hardware, black leather. And was that it? I guess that was all the shoes. I thought I had a whole nother bag of shoes, but apparently not. All right, so that is all I got for you for this accumulation of a thrift haul. I truly appreciate you watching the video all the way through. You're gonna have to let me know, do you like these really long haul videos? Do you like shorter ones? I try to not do a video until I can fill this rack up. But if you like shorter ones, I can definitely do it more on the spot of when I actually pick up the items, you know, that day or something like that, where it's maybe like a 20-minute video or whatnot. But you let me know what you prefer. Again, thank you so much for watching all the way through. That truly helps out my channel. Really do appreciate it. Please consider subscribing, liking, sharing, commenting your favorite item down below. And with that, we'll see you in my next one. Bye.